It is Glorious Grandma Day. Are you a glorious grandma?
I am Italian. I don't speak
No English.
Glorious grandma's day.
Yeah, I think this is a glorious grandma, no?
She's not grandma though.
Oh.
She's
Too bad.
glorious and she's gorgeous, but she's not grandma. So
Well, it's never too late, you know?
I think it is.
I interrupt you. It's Glorious Granny's Day today. Are you glorious, Granny? Are you glorious? I think you're glorious. Fantastic. Love you. You too. It is Glorious Granny's Day. Are you a glorious granny?
I'm not a granny yet, I'm afraid.
It's never too late.
No, too early.
Right, good luck with that. Cheers. Hey, it's Glorious Granny Day today.
What?
It's Glorious Granny Day today. Is either of you a glorious granny?
No, I should slap you for that.
Well, I don't know. You can be 30 and be a granny.
Oh, okay. Well,
You can
no.
be 23 and be a granny.
Okay, well, maybe not. I'm 23, but I know somebody that was 32.
There
But
you
no,
go.
I'm not. Neither one of us have children.
Oh, right. Well, you know, it's never too late. You could be a glorious granny someday.
Yeah. So are you?
I'm not a glorious granny. I'm not a glorious grandpa. I'm not even a glorious daddy yet. Someday.
I don't know if you use chat-up lines like that, you might never be.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Be a eunuch.
Do I want to be a eunuch?
Yeah, you're not fucking from it.
You know what? I'm just going to say, hey, it was great talking to you. Yada, yada, yada. I'll see you later. Can I just interrupt for a moment? It's Glorious Granny's Day, and I'm wondering if there are any glorious grannies in our group. Are you? Congratulations. It's also Yada 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 Day, so.
Yada yada
So
yada.
maybe you can, is this a private tour?
Yeah.
Maybe you can work it into, just say, here's a statue, yada yada yada.
We're actually just about to finish, I'm afraid.
Are you? Well, perfect. Well, you can be done even faster. Just throw in a couple yadas and you're all good.
Oh, sorry.
All right, bye guys. So I totally just serendipitously happened upon this thing. I had no idea it was here, but I'm gonna run into the Greyfriars Bobby and ask if they can fill me in. It's Yada 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 Day today.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's sort of like an abbreviation, like a shortcut.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the dog?
The dog is, I think he was just a police officer. He owned the dog and it was called Bobby. He was buried in the kirkyard just behind there, and the dog waited in the kirkyard until the dog died 14 years later. So he sat by his grave for 14 years and then passed away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he eat in that period?
So that was the thing, it's because the groundskeeper found out, and then they started feeding him, looking after him, and then he became quite famous. He also got a gravestone in the kirkyard.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So why is it considered good luck to touch his nose?
I have no idea.
No
Out
idea?
of nowhere, it's just kind of come up that you touch the nose and it's good luck.
Because it's Yada Yada Day, I'd
Uh-huh.
like you to do me a favor. If anyone else comes in here asking about the dog story,
Yeah?
just say, yeah, he was a police dog, yada yada yada, touch his nose.
Okay.
Do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect. One other question.
Yeah?
The dog's name was Bobby,
Yeah.
and it was a cop's dog.
Yeah, so the guy was called Greyfriar.
So it was a Bobby's Bobby.
Yeah.
Wow. Right on. Bobby, yada yada yada.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cheers. I want to send someone in there to ask her about the dog story and see if she actually does that. So I think my plan has changed. I think now I'm just going to try to work yada 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 into every conversation I have. Maybe like this. Could you lend me a nickel? Because I was walking.
Sorry, I don't have any money on me.
Ah, it's okay. Yada yada yada. You're awesome. Thanks. So here's the story right on the side of the pub. Bobby was the name of the Skye Terrier. Yada yada yada. He was buried in Greyfriars Kirkyard. There you have it. I'm shooting for YouTube.
For YouTube?
Yeah, it's Yada 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 Day.
Yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. Woke up in Glasgow, yada yada yada. Now we're in Edinburgh, yada yada yada.
Perfect. I love it. Are you a glorious granny?
No.
No. Are you a granny at all?
No.
Are you a mother?
Yeah.
So soon to be a granny someday, right? here's how you become a grandmother. Someday you go to bed, yada yada yada, you wake up, you're a grandmother.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Shout out to my favorite glorious granny is Grandma Moses. She was born, yada yada yada, started painting at 78, yada yada yada, she's famous. And of course I shouldn't forget my own mother, she's a glorious granny. Born in Flin Flon, Manitoba, yada yada yada, now she's in Ontario. Anyway, love you, Mom. You're a glorious granny. Well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. But I'm gonna head home. I woke up, yada yada yada, and I'm pretty tired now. So, till next time, happy yada yada day, happy glorious grannies day. All the glorious grannies out there, I hope you had a good day. Hope you woke up and yada yada yada, had a lot of fun. Till next time, you're watching Daily Dinkus. Yada yada now.